Overall, I thought this show was enjoyable. It was good. It's not the best thing and the most amazing thing, but it was definitely a lot of fun and definitely entertaining. I like the animation. I like the voices and look forward to hopefully seeing more of these characters in live action. I like the uniqueness of the team. You know, for most people, this will be a C or D level characters that they don't really know except the classic, like Frankenstein and the Bride. But I think there's a lot of really deep meaning you could get into, and I've watched a few videos about it. But there really is also, it's just not taking any of that deeper meaning that James Gunn puts into his movies into consideration. It's a really simple story and show overall, but with a lot of character development because the main story is all about these monsters, we'll say, try to save a princess, then try to kill her, and all this stuff happens in between. Simple story. But it's the stories of the monsters and how they became these so-called monsters. You know, and I will say, like some people have said, it really is a question about who truly are the monsters in our world. And James Gunn does a real good job of giving us the backstory to these characters and making us see the humanity in them, making us feel for them. And man, there's so many times when you don't think it can go any deeper or any darker, it goes there. And it's just like, wow. And he really does a good job of making you care about all the characters involved for the most part in this show. I will say you probably don't really care about Amanda Waller too much, and you don't really care about Rick Flag too much, but you do care about the creature Commandos. And that's a great thing about James Gunn. He's really good at taking obscure or creatures that you think you would have no relationship with, you'd have no care about, and making you see the humanity in them and caring about what happens to them. The rest of the show, I thought there was plenty of humor. I liked the songs that they put in, especially during all the fight scenes. They worked. It was fun. It was entertaining. It was emotional. I look forward to seeing what they do with season two and seeing what other characters they bring into it. And besides Rick Flag Sr., seeing how it ties into ultimately the larger DC universe that Gunn and Saban are giving us. So, like I said, I think it's a good show, great character piece, and yeah, I would recommend it.